This pan chicken is tender, juicy and full of flavor. Your taste buds will have a party. Ready in less than 30 minutes, you bring on the table a super delicious meal. If you want to know how I did it, just keep watching. I start by measuring the seasoning and I add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1/8 of teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I peel the garlic cloves, I remove the core, and then I cut them in small pieces. I don't chop them, I just slice them in half. I grab about 6 rosemary sprigs, I wash them and dry them. Then I remove all the leaves from the stems and I roughly chop them. On medium-low heat, I heat up 3 tablespoons of olive oil. In the pan, I am going to cook different type of pieces of chicken. I have some chicken thighs, some drumsticks, and some bone-in chicken breast. I start by seasoning the chicken with the powder mix that I made. I will remove the skin, so even the meat underneath can be seasoned. Then I will flip it over and I will season the bottom part. And then I will add some rosemary. I sprinkle the herb underneath the skin and of course on both sides. I stretch back the skin and I stick underneath a few garlic cloves. And of course I sprinkle seasoning and rosemary on top of the skin. At this point the oil is ready, so I will place the chicken skin down so it will release all the fat. And then I will turn the heat up a little bit on medium-high and I will cook it for about 5 minutes. To boost the flavor of the chicken, I had half a cup of white wine and I let it cook for about 5 minutes to let the alcohol evaporate. Then I cover with the lid and cook for 10 minutes. After about 20-25 minutes of cooking, the small pieces, they should be ready and they should reach 165. At this point, the small pieces like drumsticks and chicken thighs, they should be cooked, completely cooked. And I will leave the chicken breast to finish cooking because they are bigger. I'm gonna cook them for other 5 to 10 minutes until they reach 165. The bottom of the pan, it's a little bit too dry. I had a 1/4 cup of water, so I create a nice gravy. I measured the chicken and it's 165, so I will remove it from the pan. I throw the chicken back in just for a couple minutes to let the skin to crisp up, and then I remove it from the heat and I turn the heat off. And this is the final result. Thank you so much for watching.